What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm gonna show you how to restart your iPhone in here without the touch screen. Let's say that for some specific reason you're unable to use your touch screen, it's not responding, or it's simply stuck in here and you're unable to use the touch screen, or simply it may look cracked like this iPhone in here. Let's say you have a cracked screen, it's not working well anymore, the digitizer is damaged for a specific reason, and you need to use the physical buttons in order to perform a restart in here. I'm gonna show you how to do that in today's video, but it's important for you to follow the steps in the specific order that I'm gonna show them to you so you do not miss anything throughout the process of the video. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I cover a lot of tech hacks and tutorials, so if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. Now, jumping straight into the very first step in here, for example, let's say that I have my iPhone in here, it's working in my case. You do have several ways on how to turn off your phone. You can simply press and hold the volume down along with the power button, and then release. You have the slide to power off, which is the traditional way on how you can turn off an iPhone, right? The second way is to simply hop into settings in here, scrolling down to general, and then simply tapping down here on shutdown. This is the common second way. And the third one is by simply asking Siri to shut down your phone. But let's say you're unable to use your touchscreen. One thing you can do, if you have Siri enabled, you can call Siri and ask her to turn off. You can say something like, "Hey Siri, turn off my iPhone," or something like that. But in case you're unable to do it, you can also use the buttons in here. And how does that work? For example, if you have an iPhone 8 or later models, for example, anything above iPhone 8, iPhone 10, 11, 12, all the way to iPhone 17 or the future 18, in order to restart, all you need to do is rapidly tap on volume up and then down, and then press and hold the power button. This is how it goes: volume up, volume down, and then press and hold the power button continuously for approximately 6 to 8 seconds. Let's just sit back, relax patiently until my iPhone turns off and on again. I'm still pressing the power button, and I'll only release it once I see the Apple logo. Here we go, Apple logo appeared, I released it immediately. Next up, you simply want to let your iPhone turn on normally. And this is how the process should look like. There we go. It's turning on. It's going to take you a few seconds. Now, this is actually a forced restart, which is basically completely rebooting your iPhone as if it's coming from a deep sleep. It does not delete any sort of data or anything like that. And the cool part is that it refreshes everything on your phone. For example, from time to time, I would recommend you guys to perform a forced restart just to ensure that your phone is actually running smoothly and that you do not get any bugs throughout the process of using your phone. Now, if this doesn't help fixing the problem, if it's still stuck or something is still happening on the screen, we're gonna turn it off and then turn it on. Now, in order to turn it off, what we're gonna do, let's say we do not have any touch in here or availability to use the touch screen. Let's perform the following steps: volume up and then down, and then press and holding the power button. But while pressing and holding the power button, as soon as you see the Apple logo, we're gonna press and hold the volume up. Okay, let's just keep on waiting. As soon as we see the Apple logo, there we go, we press and hold the volume up. Okay, and this will essentially shut down and then release both of the buttons, and you're good to go. Your phone has shut down. Now, once it has shut down, we're gonna turn it back on, okay, by simply pressing and holding the power button in here, and it's gonna turn on in a few seconds. There we go. I would recommend you guys waiting for a couple of minutes before turning it back on, so you can actually ensure that your phone relaxed and it actually did cool down without any issue. Now, in order to perform a forced restart, in case you have an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, all you need to do is simply press and hold the volume down along with the power button. Press and hold both of the buttons continuously until you see the Apple logo, and then you're gonna release both of the buttons combination. Now, if you have a much older iPhone, such as an iPhone 6 like this one, which has a physical home button in here, I'm sorry for the cracked screen, all you need to do is simply press and hold the physical home button along with the power button in here. Press and hold both of the buttons continuously until you see the Apple logo, and then you're gonna release both of the buttons combination to let your iPhone turn on normally. So this is how you restart on a much older device. Now, in case your iPhone is still turned off or it's not turning on for some reason after you've turned it off, you want to connect the charging cable and let it charge for approximately 5 to 15 minutes. Let it charge and then perform the same step, as this could be one of the causes for your iPhone to not support the forced restart, or probably it lost all the power to actually kickstart after shutting it down. So in case since you are turned off, keep it charging for a while, let it do its thing, and then try turning on once again. Now, if the problem persists in here, what we're going to be doing is I would simply recommend you guys to put your phone in recovery mode and then remove it from recovery mode. Now, how essentially does recovery mode work? Recovery mode is basically a screen or a specific menu where you get into in order for you to recover your device. Let's say you have a corrupted software. That could be your case. You have a corrupted software, but you still want to update it, or you want to simply fix something on your phone. But in this case, you're gonna need a laptop in order to do it, okay? It happens sometimes. Let's say that you were updating something, a software, and suddenly throughout the middle of the process, your iPhone battery went down or your Wi-Fi simply cut and the update didn't take place properly, so it could corrupt your software. In that case, you're gonna need to connect your phone to your laptop and then perform the forced restart to connect your phone into the laptop in the recovery mode. And then we're gonna go out of that menu one time so we can actually try restarting our iPhone and letting it think that it's going to recovery and that it's already fixed without the need of even updating your phone. Let me quickly show it to you how it works. In iPhone 8 or later models, we're gonna connect the USB cable here into our iPhone device and then connect the other end into your laptop device. This can be a MacBook, can be a Windows PC. If it's a Windows PC, all you need to do is simply download iTunes and install it here into your laptop device. Next up, we're going to perform a forced restart, okay? So we're gonna go volume up, volume down, pressing and holding the power button while the power cord is connected to your device, okay? Simply force restart it, do not release the power button, keep on pressing the power button until you see the recovery screen on your screen. There we go, a couple more seconds, and here we go. We're gonna release the button as soon as we are on the screen, and then we're gonna simply go out of this screen and then turn it back on. Now, if it doesn't help fixing the problem, you can also go back into the screen and simply tap on update on your MacBook in order to update your software, but ensure that your cable is connected to your laptop and that you have a reliable cable. Now, in order to perform this on an iPhone with the physical home button in here, all you need to do is plug the other end of the cable into your laptop, turn off your iPhone device in here, and then connect the USB cable. And as soon as you connect, you want to press and hold the home button. Keep on pressing it until you see the connect to iTunes screen in here. That's all you need to do. Just plug it in and press and hold the home button. You do not even need to press here the power button. Last but not least, in order to get rid here of the Apple restore or recovery mode, all you need to do is simply unplug your USB cable in here and then simply turn off your iPhone in here by pressing and holding the side button, and then it's off. Simply turn it on normally by pressing and holding the power button or the side button. Release it and you're good to go. Your iPhone will turn on normally. This should help fixing the problem that you've got in here, and once it turns on, try updating your software on settings just to ensure that you do have all bugs and glitches sorted out. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.